The modern world doesn't stand still. A huge number of new, interesting and unusual professions are appearing that give you great opportunity to express your creativity, work from anywhere in the world, and have a decent level of wages. To keep up with the times, you need to be constantly developing and learning new skills. If you want to be in high demand in life and work, then welcome to Neural Loading. Today we'll tell you about 5 professions that will be popular in the future. Profession number 1. UX UI designer. Today we can no longer imagine our life without the internet. It takes up a large part of our life. The internet serves as the main source for people to find a variety of information and to buy a lot of products. Online shopping is becoming more and more popular, so it is important for companies to have a website or an application, which should not only be easy to use, but also visually attractive, so that the consumer will want to visit it again and again. That is why such profession as UX/UI designer is becoming so demand. UI literally means user interface. This part of the work is responsible for visualization, for the design of any applications or other products. The designer walks through all the elements, selects fonts, buttons, pictures, thinks about color combinations, and creates animations. The final product should be pleasant and beautiful for the user's perception. UX literally means user experience. This part of the profession is responsible for functionality, for how the interface will work. In simple words, the point is that the designer made easy, simple and understandable to use some application or site. UX and UI cannot exist separately. The designer is involved from the start to finish, from getting the task to testing. He should be able to find common ground, both with customers and understand what will be relevant to users. Once you develop your design skills, you can work not only as UX/UI designer, but also in other areas, such as marketing, branding, or typography. So you have plenty of opportunities. Profession number 2. Software engineer. It is hard to imagine our world without modern technology, so now software engineers are in great demand. Since computers are not capable of understanding human language, special code is used to work with them. Coding is the process of translation of any information into a certain form, which will be convenient for transmission, storage and processing. And the software engineers are engaged into writing the same codes with the help of special programming languages, and as a result they create a variety of programs. There are several types of programmers: system developers, application developers, and web programmers. System developers create operating systems, such as Android or iOS, develop robots, write interfaces to various databases, check programs for errors and fix them. Application developers create different programs, games, office applications, such as Microsoft Office Word, accounting programs, and various messengers. Web programmers develop respectively different websites. There are many programming languages now, and the most common are Python, JavaScript and Swift. The programmer himself decides, depending on the situation, what language to choose. This profession is multifaceted. It provides opportunities to work in many areas, in IT companies, in banks, game industry, and not only. Profession number 3. SEO-specialist. Nowadays, in order to stay relevant and actively sell products and services, companies create websites and accounts in social media. Such profession as SEO-specialist is gaining popularity. SEO-specialist promotes websites in search engines. He makes sure that sites appear on the first pages of such terms and interest users. He attracts a large and high-quality audience. The responsibilities of specialists include Site audit, which means the specialist analyzes whether the site complies with the requirements of search engines. Analysis of competitors. Monitor the changing algorithm of searching engines. Control the ranking of the site. In other words, monitor how accurately the site meets the user's search query. Make a plan for the promotion and growth of traffic, and improve speed of page loading. There are just some of the issues with the SEO-specialist solves. If your site is uninformative, inconvenient, and you have few site hits, you may need the help of the specialist. Profession number 4. Copywriter. No matter what beautiful products you sell or useful services you offer, it is important to write a good description. A copywriter is in charge of creating text content. He can write advertising, entertainment, informational texts, various articles, posts on social media, product cards in online stores, and much more. Before starting the task, a good copywriter always studies the specifics of the company he is going to work with and analyzes the target audience. He is faced with the following questions: what should he write about, for whom, and what purpose? His text should be simple to understand, easy to comprehend, well and correctly written, and have a certain style. The copywriter should be able to interest and intrigue the potential client. Also, he should be well developed, be able to find good information, and type fast. In order to increase income in this direction, the copywriter should know several foreign languages. Profession number 5. Data science specialist. Data science means working with big data. In other words, it is the analysis and processing of voluminous unstructured information. For example, it could be data of the weather over a certain period of time, or the results of sports games. To make it easy and convenient to work with such data, specialists resort to the help of mathematical statistics and machine learning methods. Data science specialists find hidden patterns, create models based on the big data that predict what will happen in the future. Thanks to the work of these experts, it is possible to make the right decisions and make human life more comfortable. In the field of health, it is possible to predict which diseases are becoming more common, and according to this, develop recommendations to improve health. A simple example of the work of data science specialists is a list of possible friends on the social media, or a selection of movies in accordance with the preferences of the person on Netflix. What is your profession? Would you like to change it? You can share with us in the comments below. For getting new, interesting and useful information, subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell. Thank you for watching.